What's going on, everybody out there in the Frontline universe? I'm Chris, and welcome back to another comic book review. And in this review, I'll be reviewing Superman, issue number 11, In the Name of the Father. And before we get into this book, I got 2 pages of art to show you guys. I really love the art in this book. But before we get into this book, I gotta warn it. Spoilers. So if you do not want to be spoiled with this book, I would advise taking this video, putting it in your watch later file, getting this book because it was freaking awesome, and then reading it, coming back, and let's see if we agree with each other. I've already spoiled that I really like this book. And for those of you that didn't, or everybody knows by now, that DC Comics is releasing Super Sons in 2017. This story arc is the setup, I feel, for that. And we even get Alfred calling them Batman and Superman's Super Sons by the end of this issue. So this definitely was more of a setup for Super Sons later on, more than anything else. But it was such an enjoyable book. Now, in the last issue, Damian and John got into a really bad fight, pissed both of their parents off, destroyed the Batcave. So this issue opens up where both of them are in boot camp, and they're going to get along with each other and learn to work together, or else they're not going to be allowed to, as Batman puts it, fly Batman and Superman's colors anymore. They need to earn their place back in both Batman and Superman's eyes. And how they do that is working together as a team. And Batman and Superman set up this gauntlet, or these challenges. And each challenge, as they meet it, they get another piece of their uniform back. The first challenge was nobody. And they fail miserably. And Damian still finds a way to steal his equipment back and run off to the next challenge, or where the next challenge is. They're off somewhere far away and they have to make it back to Gotham. That's the main goal as a team, except Damian wants to do everything alone. I like how Raya, aka Nobody, really is very friendly with John. You could tell that Raya has maybe not a thing for John, but John is a sweet boy and she likes him, so she actually gives him back his piece of his uniform. Even though Damian took his, and tells him, to watch out for Damian as he's going through the next, as they're going through the trials. The next trial actually sets up as Goliath, and it's supposed to be a tag where they work together to calm Goliath down and to use Goliath to make it back to Gotham. And again, they fail miserably. John actually is able to stop Goliath, but again, he does it on his own. The next one, which is later on, you see that there's a little moment as they're flying Goliath back to Gotham. You see there's a moment where John's like, do you think that we could be? And Damian cuts him off right away and says, no way, never happening. He's like, okay. And they go, and they just fall asleep. The last challenge, they don't even make it into the challenge for the third and final time. And they just fail. And they fail miserably. And now Batman and Superman have to figure out what they're going to do, what the solution is, because Robin and Superboy are just not working together. No matter what they do, John and Damian just do not work. It's like oil and water. They come back to the Batcave. Batman and Superman are in trouble. I believe it was set up by Batman, and we all know it was set up, but the kids don't know it. So the boys start working together, and they earn their capes back, which was the last part to their costume. So in the end, it ended with them finally teaming up, but then we get like a little bit of afterwards, and they go right back to hating each other. Super Sons is going to be a really fun series to read because John and Damian do not get along whatsoever. And you see, even after teaming up by the end of this book, that didn't matter. They're still, basically, Damian pulls John strings, and John knows what to say to Damian to tick him off too. I like it. I like how they both kind of can poke at each other, piss each other off, and then end up in this big brawl. And you just see Batman and Superman just sitting there going, But I do like that Clark and Bruce are now on a first name basis again. So you can see that they're getting closer. Their sons might not be getting along, but they're getting along at least. And Superman is starting to ease into this world, and he's starting to get accepted by the other, by Batman, who is the hardest obstacle to jump over. Superman is finally, getting in good with Batman, which is great. I love this. This was a perfect 2-part series that will lead into Super Sons, obviously. If you like John, if you like Damian, this was an excellent book. The artwork was really good. The story was great. I would definitely 100% recommend you guys check out Superman issue 11. I liked it. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like it? Didn't you like it? Was it too annoying? Was Damian too annoying? Was the whole situation with them teaming up and then they didn't end up teaming up, but then they did team up, but they're still at each other's throats at the end? Did you not like that? Was that cool? Are you excited for Super Sons? Because I know I am. I can't wait for Super Sons. And it's going to be really, again, interesting seeing how Damian and John are going to get along in whatever situations are thrown at them in Super Sons. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to what happens next in Superman. I'm loving what's happening in action. I am so happy. DC Comics, thank you so much for fixing Superman. From what I hear from a lot of people, Superman has been selling 20 times better than he was since the New 52. Thank the Lord that sales are better, that stories are better, art is great, everything is finally fixing up for Superman. So let me know in the comments below. Do you agree? Disagree? Your thoughts on the book? I love hearing from you guys. But anyway, that's it for this review. So as always, we are Comic Frontline. We hit mics, and we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. If you haven't smashed that subscribe button yet, hopefully you will. This way we're in your sub box, and you don't miss out on a single video. We've got videos going up each and every day. This morning, Brant, Spider-Man review. Today, right now, afternoon, I'm Superman. You never know when the next review is coming, and if we're in your sub box, you won't have to worry because we'll be right there for you when you come on YouTube, and you will see all the videos we have uploaded. We upload videos each and every day, and if you want even more Frontline goodness, go over to comicfrontline.com. Lots of really great stuff happening over there. Anyway, till next time, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys really soon in the next video.